Okay, so Fudge was resurrected on the side of the road. Uncle Jared and me went and we took off the alternator and we replaced the alternator and replaced the battery, and now it runs. And so now we live in it. Just kidding.
I'm Rudolph today.
Why are you Rudolph? Why would you point that out?
Because I feel like when people see this,
I didn't even think about it. I see you every day and I didn't think about it.
On my nose. I'm stressed.
You are stressed. The way Jess works is everything right now is going like this around her brain. And then this is something you think about for a couple seconds and it's something else. Don't worry about it all, honey.
But I have to do it. Because if I don't do it all, it doesn't get done.
But Fudge works.
Yeah.
Fudge is one more thing to be happy about.
I know. What did Mommy just do? I was pushing the buttons, right? And Mommy was standing at that van. But was that our car?
Yeah.
This one is our car. So I still don't know which car is mine because it's new. So I went up to that Toyota van. I'm standing like right there and I'm pushing the buttons to unlock the car and unlock the doors. And I heard a door open and I'm looking down at that van thinking, why? I heard the door open, why didn't it open? And then Brindley's like, Mom, that's not our car. Our car's that car. You were right. Anyway, so I just unenrolled the kids from their school. I'm so sad. It's crazy to think that, like, things are happening. Like, we're starting the process of moving off this island, and I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm gonna start slowly mailing stuff back to the mainland, just random stuff that I know that I'm gonna wanna have when we get there, that I don't wanna go buy. Because the airline that we're flying is very, very cheap. When you're buying 5 airline tickets, you don't go for comfort, you go for cheap, like, which ones are cheap? That's what we did. So of course the airline that we're flying with Allegiant. Our airline tickets were cheap. Oh. But you have to pay for like every bag checked. You have to pay for every carry-on bag. So the plan was for me to just take, you know, if I had to pay extra for baggage, I would. But now I'm like, with the cost of us having to ship this van back to mainland and just all it's expensive to move off of this island, let me tell you. Okay, so as I was saying, it is very expensive to move on this island, and then it's expensive to move off of this island. It's expensive to send a daggum box back to the mainland. I just sold some stuff on eBay trying to clean out the house, and I had some like 31 purses that I knew that I wouldn't be able to get much at a yard sale for them because they're monogrammed, like with my initials or something. And nobody on Craigslist would want to buy them, so I knew that I would probably get more money for them on eBay. So I got all of my items that I didn't want anymore, and I put it on eBay. I took a picture and I sold it as a lot. Well, I sold it, my goal was to get about $70 I wanted for this lot. So I just said buy it now, $70, and then shipping I put $30. So whoever bought it had to pay $30, and I'm thinking $30, that's fair. Like, if anything, I thought it would be like 20 bucks to mail this box, right? So I sold it in like a day. So this person paid 100 bucks with $70 for the bags and then $30 to ship it. Okay, I'm gonna go, hold on. So then I box it all up, I take it up to the post office, and it was $82 to mail this box. I was like, what? Like, so I was like, well, is that the cheapest way? And she's like, well, you could slow boat it, but that would take up to a month. And I'm like, dadgummit. So now I've learned I'm better off to sell all of our stuff locally and not put it through the mail service because it's just so expensive to ship here. So these bags, I made 20 bucks on it. because I had to pay it, you know, I mean, altogether I got $100, but I just had to pay $82, so I didn't even make $20. And these bags, it was a lot. Like, I would have been better selling them at a yard sale, pretty much at that point. Anyway, I learned. So now I'm glad this happened at the beginning while we're trying to get rid of our stuff, and not, you know, I'm glad I didn't put a whole bunch of stuff on eBay and then I sell it all and then realize that, like, I made no money on it. Kayla.
The more you hold the camera still, the better it is.
Lana. Me. We're at a party. Well, we were at a cookout a couple houses up the street. And like I told my friends, like, hey, ask permission for your mom and dad to come to my house to have a party. And they want to come. Continue with the party. Let's go to space. I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along.
They're multiplying. It started out with like 3. Now it's like 10 at least.
I put my hands up in the air sometimes.